Let's make a card. Today's interactive is going to be pretty simple with some wobblers. Hope you enjoy it. So, I don't know if you've seen how Lawn Fawn had the tiny gift box ghost add on, and Grace Camou actually had this super cute idea to make it into a pencil. So, I'm following those instructions. I'll link that in the description. How you can use this to make a pencil coming out. So cute. The stencil that I used is just a Simon Says Stamp CZ stencil trio, and I'll actually use it on the stamp or the the extra cards that I make at the end. And then so now I'm going to make the background using the Honeybee Radiant stencil. You can still get it on Simon Says Stamp, but I believe Honeybee actually retired it. So I did it in distressing mustard seed, and then I rotated it 90 degrees, and I'm doing it again with Kitsch Flamingo. Now I wanted it to kind of have the cool shimmer to it, and so I'm getting out this solar paste golden hour, and so it'll still look pink on this layer, but when you tilt it in the light, it'll shimmer gold to kind of match that yellow, but have a different hue to it. So I'm gonna let that dry. Now we're ready to get this pencil together. So I'm inking up that eraser a little bit, Kitsch Flamingo, give it a little bit of detail. And I made a longer one because my idea here is that I'm going to break the pencil. So I trimmed it down a little bit because I measured my card that if I pulled it apart into two pieces, it wasn't going to fit. So this is the size that I need, giving it a little bit of detail here with some white gel pen and a pink Posca marker. And then I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to basically cut this snap. So now I've got two pieces. And then the O Snap from Lawn Fawn set was perfect. And yes, I cut the stamp. It's okay. You can stick them back together on a Misty or on your stamp block. I always cut my stamps. Don't be afraid. So I'm going to emboss this right here in the center so it's kind of a snap radiating outwards. I was hoping this is going to look fun. And I'm getting out my action wobblers and they fit both on each side of the pencil. And I thought it would be fun because then they would kind of wiggle like it just broke. So that's what I was going for. Adding a bunch of extra shimmer and shine with some gold baubles here. I think done. Look at this. Isn't this so cute? I love the little face. Oh, snap. Here's my bonus card that I have. And I used that same stencil that I used to make the stripes. It actually was a diagonal stripe stencil and it only does it on the center of the card. And that's the CZ stencil trio. And then I also used Quinn's ABCs from Lawn Fawn to make this sentiment, "You're looking sharp today." Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time.